Good morning. It is Valentine's Day morning as I'm recording this, and it's going to go up live soon. And last night was the dropping of the new James Bond theme, No Time to Die, performed by Billie Eilish, who is the new pop craze. She's like alternative, I guess, and she's like a pop singer. Her singing style is a lot of whisper singing with kind of minimalist beats. And a lot of people were like, well, Bad Guy was recording in her bedroom with her brother. I get that. I hear people record stuff in their bedroom that sounds worse. I hear also stuff that sounds better. Sorry, I'm just going to. I will, before I go any further, before I really dive into about this song, I want to say I'm not a fan of Billie Eilish. Personally. If you are, if I have people out there who are going to watch this video, if you're a fan of Billie Eilish, don't take me seriously. I'm just trying to say an opinion on the song. If you like Billie, if you're like, she's my idol and all this stuff, I get it. I'm musical idols too. I love music, as everyone does. We all care and cherish music. But she's not my thing. I'm not really a pop person. I'm more rock, I'm more metal, I'm more punk, I'm synthwave and all this weird, obscure, not obscure, whatever. But I'm not a fan of Billie Eilish. If you like her, that's fine. So, the new Bond theme dropped last night at 4. I was at work, I was like, I'll hear it later. I came back home last night, it was around like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, the new Bond theme's out. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I was like waiting for new records to drop, because today is New Album Friday. So I was like, I'll just wait for the new Bond theme. I'll listen to the new Bond theme. I didn't like it. I really... It didn't grab me. As a Bond theme should. And I was watching the video made by Ralph Seppi just a few minutes before recording this, and Ralph was saying, it seems like they're trying to copy what Adele did with Skyfall, but not exactly doing Skyfall. I get it. It does remind me of something like Skyfall. And I like Skyfall's theme. Skyfall's theme is great. But if I'm going to do a Bond theme, if I'm like, okay, this is Daniel Craig's last movie as Bond, this is supposed to be a big theme. Who would I get to be the singer for a Bond theme? And I personally would have picked someone like Ollie Ride to do the Bond theme. He's in, if you don't know him, he's like an 80s artist, but he's a modern day singer. His new record, Thanks in Advance, came out. It's a lot of like throwing back to like Genesis and Phil Collins era music. I would have picked him. It has this like fun synth rock to it, but it's also somber in ways and sad, and I would have picked him. I'm like, all right, it could be fun. It could be a lot of fun. But I get it. They want to have Billie Eilish because she's big. Adele was big at the time when they did Spectre. It was Sam Smith who did the theme song for that, Writings on the Wall. And he was big at the time when they did Casino Royale. It was Chris Cornell, with You Know My Name, which is my favorite Bond theme, the modern ones. And then the second one of that, which Quantum of Solace, was Jack White, and I forget who else recorded that cover. And they did a decent enough Bond theme. Quantum of Solace, whatever, maybe. Casino Royale, great movie, great Bond theme. Skyfall, good Bond theme, great movie. Spectre, okay Bond theme, movie. And as you see Spectre, saw parts of it, and I was like, But No Time to Die, I've been looking forward to this, because I really like Bond. I like the newer ones. I love Casino Royale, I love Skyfall. And again, the two, Hopefully this one's more on the uptick for a swan song for Daniel Craig. And I get they want to make this one the swan song for Craig, so they want to have the theme be more somber and down-tempo, but it doesn't fit for me. The theme doesn't work for a Bond theme. A Bond theme should be with some element of fun, especially anymore. Like, we're living in such a time where, like, pop music, there are still fun pop songs out there, but it seems like a lot of them just want to be sad. It's like, look, everything's terrible, let's just have a sad song with, like, some elements of fun, but just, like, the lyrics are all about depression, and that's fine, that's perfectly fine. But this Bond theme doesn't really feel like a Bond theme. The classics from, like, the 60s till about when Madonna and Garbage did their Bond themes with the later Pierce Brosnan ones, Goldeneye and Die Another Day, those were fun. those were good. They have the more somber ones, but they sound different from one another. It seems anymore after Skyfall, they want to sound the same. And Billie Eilish's song is no different. It sounds just in the same vein as Writings on the Wall and Skyfall, the past two Bond themes. If you like this theme, and there's a lot of people that do, it's number one on trending, it has millions of hits, hundreds of thousands of likes. If you like this theme, I'm just some idiot in a basement with a bunch of film posters behind me. I'm not like a serious music analyst. I love music. If you saw my Spotify playlist, you'd be like, this guy likes music. Saw my CD collection, you'd be like, this guy likes music. I love music. I've talked about it in the past. I have a series coming out about music really soon here, but I just didn't like this theme. Here's my main problem with it. It's Billie singing. And it has to do with, it doesn't sound big. Skyfall was a big song. It sounded big. Sam Smith tried to hit those high notes Writings on the Wall. He tried. It didn't work that great for me. I was doing, I'm like, yeah, it sounds great in orchestration, but singing, whatever. This same way. The instrumentation is fine. The orchestration is fine. The guitar is fine. It's her singing. It sounds so slow. It doesn't grab me. It doesn't, like, pull my attention as, like, this is the big Bond theme. This is a big send-off for Daniel Craig. We're going to make it sound really, really big, and this doesn't feel big. Again, if you like it, that's fine. Just not my thing. I'll put a link below if you want to listen to it, because I'd say get your own opinion on it before, like, after you listen to mine, or before you listen to mine, and formulate what you thought of it, because I thought it was not really great as a Bond theme. But I know people out there, like, I commented last night in the video, and people were like, oh, you don't know anything about music. Like, who asked you your opinion? It's an opinion. We all have them. Like, I can share mine and not feel like mine's wrong because I didn't like a Bond theme. Alright? So, people are going to search up this video, they're going to search up No Time to Die, and they might see this. And if you're seeing this and you're a Billie Eilish fan, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to say your opinion is invalid. I'm not here to tell you that you can't like something. I'm just saying it doesn't feel like a good classic Bond theme. That's my quick thoughts on it. I have more stuff coming out. I got a video I'm working on right now. I've been sick, so I'm just coming back to making videos. I actually have an animation I've been working on for the channel, but as of right now, that's my thoughts on the Bond theme. What did you think? Please let me know in the comment section. Share this video around if you want to. Subscribe if you're new, if you want to. Give myself a like or dislike. It doesn't really matter. I'm sure I'm going to get bombed with dislikes like my Joker video did. With that being said, have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.